What's up, everybody? It's the Big Rig Chef coming at you one more time. Tonight I'll be making curry chicken, white rice, cabbage, and I got some good cornbread from Wally World. But I got a spin on this because the chicken, I had it marinate and some seasoning and some curry spice. But instead of searing it in the pot, I'm gonna air fry it. Then I'm gonna put it, add it to the pot with my curry, and see what we come up with. Big Rig Chef. Need you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Right, these are ingredients. I got a cabbage I need to cut up, white rice, coconut milk, that cornbread I was telling you about, sea salt, curry powder, garlic, onion, black pepper. That's the chicken that's been marinating. So now it's time to make it do what it do. Put all this together and come up with a fantastic meal. Big Rig Chef, curry chicken, white rice, cabbage. Before I proceed, let me show you this. Chicken thighs, I done cleaned them, and chicken legs, took the skin off. So we're gonna put that in the air fryer, let it go for a little while, and finish it off in the pan with the curry season. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna air fry the chicken halfway, and let me get the air fryer down, and we're gonna get that going. I don't want to fry it all the way, because once I make the curry sauce, I want that sauce to go into the chicken, let the chicken absorb that. So I'm gonna halfway do the chicken in the air fryer. Let's get that popping. Got the air fryer on. Let it come up to temp, and see what we working with. Right, and while I'm waiting on that air fryer to come up to temp, went on ahead and cut my cabbage up. You know, ain't that much space in this big rig, so gotta do a little bit at a time, but we get it done efficiently. That's how we do it. Big Rig Chef. All right, air fry up the temp, put on my gloves, put the chicken in there. You know, I gotta use gloves because I'm in the truck, and I can't wash my hands as frequently as need be. So, you know, put on the gloves so there won't be no cross-contamination. All right, with the bigger pieces of chicken, I got 2 thighs and 1 leg in my air fryer, and gonna let this go about 10 minutes. As I stated earlier, we're just trying to get it halfway, not all the way. And once I do the curry sauce in the pan, I'm gonna add the chicken into the sauce, and we're gonna let it finish off in there so the chicken can absorb that curry to the bone. All right, got that first batch of chicken looking good, fried up halfway. Look at that curry seasoning all over there. Oh, y'all need to smell that aroma. It's smelling good up in here. All right, our chicken halfway done out the air fryer. Now put my frying pan on the hot plate. Then I gotta get my butter, let that start to melting, and add the curry powder in there, toss that around, let it come together in the butter so it won't be chalky in the sauce. I also diced up an onion. It go in there as well. Alright, we got our butter melting. Now it's time to put the curry powder in there and basically let it cook up like you do flour when you're making gravy. Let it turn that deep dark color. The curry do the same thing. It'll take on a different color. That's when you know it's time to add all the other ingredients. Okay, we got the curry in there. I'll toss that around. Don't be shy with your curry either, because you want your chicken to have a lot of flavor in it. So let that go for a little while till the curry change colors. Alright, the curry powder's been cooking now about 5 to 10 minutes. I can add the onion in at this time. That's enough right there. I let them onions cook down some before we add the other ingredients in there. Right, the onion and the curry powder has been going for a few minutes. Now we can build up the flavors. I know I got the fresh onion in there. I'm gonna add a little onion powder. Add a little garlic powder. Add a little black pepper. Add a little sea salt. All we're doing now is giving them seasoning some depth. Oh yeah, that's coming together real good. Oh, and it smells awesome in here. So get that going. I'm gonna put that chicken off in there. Now in a few minutes I'm gonna add the coconut milk to this here. And we're gonna start building this pot up. Right now it's time to go in with the coconut milk. There we go. Now we got the milk in there. Let's get that a stir. There we go. Yeah, that's coming together real good. Smells awesome. Now I gotta add the chicken. Let that simmer. Let that simmer with the chicken in there. And then I have to cook my cabbage and plate this thing up, see what we're working with. All right, got that chicken in there. Now I'm gonna put the lid on it, let that thing simmer for a few. And Once I do that, I gotta come back and cook that nice cabbage. Ain't gonna take that long because I like my cabbage with a little crunch to it. It's a Big Rig Chef. Curry chicken, white rice, cabbage, and cornbread. Look at that. That look good. Yeah, thing been simmering about 30 minutes now. How thick that sauce is. Yeah, that's nice consistency. Smells fantastic. And the reason that the pieces are big, I don't have my meat cleaver in the truck. I would have chopped it down to smaller sizes. But hey, I'm working with what I'm working with. Now I got to put the cabbage on. Let that simmer while I do the cabbage. And we're going to plate it up. Okay, that cabbage has been going. And in this cabbage, all I have is butter. And that's it. Let that go for a little while longer. And I'll plate it up. Alright, that cabbage is cooking down real good. Taste that, see what we're working with. Come on, man. Oh yeah. Add that on need about a couple of minutes. Add a little black pepper to it. Stick a little onion powder in there. Good, let it go for about 5 more minutes and we'll be ready. Alright, I got that thing plated up. Look at that chicken. That curry chicken looks so good. See the cabbage still got color to it. That means it got a crunch. Got a nice piece of cornbread. So all we got to do now is give it a taste test. Curry chicken, cabbage, and cornbread. Big Rig Chef. Alright, the Big Rig Chef gave y'all another good meal. Now, it's time for the taste test. Curry chicken and white rice, cabbage and cornbread. See what we're working with on this here rice here. This. Oh yeah. Yeah, that tastes like come straight out of the restaurant. This cabbage and this cornbread. Let me see what we're working with right now. Oh yeah. That cornbread good. Cabbage got nice flavor, crunch to it. You know, you don't want your cabbage to be real soft, like sauerkraut. It's just right. So now, time for the Big Rig Chef to finish this off. What I'm gonna need y'all to do: like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everybody got to know about this goodness from the Big Rig Chef. Pass it on. Oh yeah.